Derby's in the books, Fred, and what do you think? We're pretty scary there for a minute with no fish coming in.
Well, you know what, sorry about my voice, but you know, I'm so happy that we're able to do this year. It would have been the 74th year, and not to have it would have been a disappointment. It was looking pretty bad that there was no fish. At 1 o'clock, no fish weighed in, but we managed to get 3 fish on the board, and that's really good to see. Very happy.
Everybody seemed to be having a good time as well too. Some good fish tails, and it was great here that we had Tractor Geese to put this on too. It was a nice venue.
Yeah, big thanks to Jeff at Tractor Geese. You stepped up. This is a great venue. You want good food and good people, come here. It's very nice to help the Fish and Game Club get past their issue of renovations, and you know, it was a big success. Good turnout. So thank you to everybody that attended.
How many people do you think participated in the Derby? We'll talk to Wally in a minute about this was a bonus day, but how many people do you think were in the Derby?
I'm going to say it's hard to tell because it was a bonus day to the Wally Hall Derby, but probably around 150 to 175 people.
Oh, well, that was good, and there was a number of wild fish. We were hearing stories about a number of wild fish taken too.
Yeah, you know, and I love to hear that. Wild fish are so important for the future, and we heard of probably half a dozen wild fish as well. So that's good to see. If you think about it, you know, that's close to 10 fish. That's not too bad.
Yeah. Well, I know this Derby means a lot to you, Wally. Any thoughts that you'd like to talk about the Wally Hall Junior Memorial Trophy?
Well, you know, Fred came to me about putting on this bonus day through the Wally Hall Junior Memorial Annual Derby. And I thought it was a great idea. It would be terrible to have a year missing out of the Boxing Day Derby for the Fish and Game Club. And Fred come up with some great ideas, and we got it together. I said, Fred's done most of the work, but I'll tell you, it was kind of scary to see the last 3 fish come in about 15 minutes to closing, and then the last 2 at about 3 minutes to closing. But it all turned out, and it's a good cause.
Yeah.
All this money goes back to the river.
You were saying what you figured that this Derby has contributed to the environmental of the Chilliwack Better system.
4 years, it's contributed over $30,000 back to the river.
Yeah, well, you know, getting the 3 fish to the last bit, that adds to the excitement of it. I mean, those guys were feeling pretty good coming in with the fish, even though they weren't big fish, they were still a steelhead.
Yeah. And thanks to Fred, he stepped up and got 10 extra prizes in there for the people, and they seem to be all quite happy. And I think for such a short period of time to get it together, I think Fred did one hell of a job.
Yeah, we thank you both for that, and before you know it, the next Derby will be, your Derby goes from when, the Wally Hall?
It goes to March the 15th.
Yeah, and people can still enter?
They can still enter at any time, and all the money is mostly returned back to the river.
And they can pick up tickets down at Fred's shop in Abbotsford?
You can sign up at Fred's at Abbotsford, and hopefully soon we'll maybe have another store here in Chilliwack.
Good.